everyone, hi. Today I will tell you about success. Okay, let's start. What is success? What is success? If we want to be successful, we must first be able to define success. What is success? What does it mean? Mainstream culture tells us that people equals that success equals money. Most people think that rich people are successful and poor people aren't. That, however, is a very shallow idea of success. If someone is miserable, angry, unhealthy, and lonely, are they successful? Even if they are rich? I don't think so. Most of us need to broaden our idea of success and define success in terms of health, connection, and freedom. Without physical health, nothing else matters. We cannot enjoy life if we are constantly weak, tired, and sick. Mental health is also important. True success brings happiness even externally. Does money automatically bring happiness and externally? Obviously not. In fact, money often brings stress. Many people who suddenly become rich are very unhappy. Some even commit suicide. Connection is another vital part of success. Most human beings need to feel connected to other people. We suffer when we are lonely. To be successful, we must have friends and we must know how to connect to other people. Kindness and compassion are important ingredients for true success. Finally, we need to be free to be successful. Of course, physical freedom is important. It's hard to be successful if we are locked in a prison somewhere. Financial freedom, however, is also important. Most people don't understand financial freedom. They think that if you have a lot of money, you must be financially free. This is not true. Financial freedom means you have many financial choices. It means you have excellent cash flow. It means you have total control over your finances. For example, many people who appear rich are not, in fact, financially free. Why not? Because they owe more money than they actually have. They have a big, expensive house and thus a big, expensive house loan. They have a big, expensive car loan. They have a lot of money, a large amount of credit card debt. They have many bills. On the outside, they appear rich, but their situation is very dangerous. They could easily lose everything if their income changes suddenly. Another problem, these people don't have many financial options. They are already spend more than they have, so they have fewer options for investing in new opportunities. It's much better to think of financial freedom in terms of cash flow. Cash flow simply means that you have more money coming than is going out. In other words, you make more than you spend every month. The bigger the difference between what you make and what you spend every month, the greater financial freedom you have. I call this building the positive gap. So there are two steps to financial freedom. 1. Drastically reduce what you spend. In other words, simplify every part of your life. 2. Increase your income. In other words, make more money. Most people focus on number two, make more money. But number one is actually more important. And is the first thing you should focus on. When I started Effortless English, I was making very little money. I started the business with only $200. Most people thought I would fail. However, I had a secret advantage. Even though I was making very little money at my job, I was spending even less. I had a big positive gap. I have financial flexibility. I could live for many months without money from the business. Also, I could take some of my extra money and invest it in the business. I live in a tiny one-room apartment with a cheap rent in San Francisco. In fact, I still live in the same apartment, even though I could afford something much more expensive. Why? Because I want to maximize my financial freedom. I can take the money and save and reinvest it in Effortless English. This is what you must do too. Your first step is to simplify your life until you are spending less than you make. Then simplify even more, so that you are spending much